Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. All right, I've been talking now about spiritual workouts. These are like getting on a treadmill or riding a bike for your spiritual walk. These are things that we can choose to do that will help us grow spiritually. And I find myself in the library right now because of a book here in the literature section. The Three Musketeers. Remember that book? Or at least remember the movie? Maybe remember some of the sayings? One of the most famous sayings of the Three Musketeers is one for all and all for one. And that becomes relevant with today's workout or discipline. The workout today, yesterday was prayer. If you missed it, go grab it. But today is fellowship. Now, what do I mean by fellowship? I mean being in a relationship, a community where you have a level of intimacy, an appropriate level of intimacy, I should add, with those who share in your faith conviction about God. And this is a tremendous part of the Christian walk. It's so important to the way we walk. It's important to any aspect of our life. I mean, this is part of, it doesn't take someone who's reading the Bible as a savant to figure this out. No man is an island, neither is any woman. One for all and all for one. There are just countless sayings toward this end in wise living all around the world, because it's true. But I want to focus on it in a matter of faith as a follower of God. You know, in the Old Testament, in Psalm 133, I believe, it's a great psalm, says, behold, how good, Tov, how good and pleasant it is when brothers and sisters dwell in unity, when they're one, when they're in a relationship that brings them together. The psalmist says it's like precious oil that falls on the head, and that's was a good thing back then. Falling down even on the beard, and it's like the dew of Hermon that falls from Mount Zion, because there, the air's coming on. There, in the presence of this fellowship, the Lord has blessed us with life. I can tell you, I'm going to step out. I can tell you firsthand that the opportunity to learn of the power of fellowship has been huge in my life. It's still huge today. I got a text from my buddy Jarrett the other day, and he said he'd been reading one of my devotional books and that it was really good, really blessed him. And I don't know if the devotional book blessed him or not, but just hearing him say that to me was such an encouragement and a blessing. And I think that when we are around people of like mind, they draw us in, they build us up when we waver. They're there when we're tired. You know, even there's hardly a program I know of where group therapy is not part of it. I mean, you have sponsors in 12-step programs. You have a need for other people to help you out. So here's your workout. I'm not as concerned about you figuring out someone to meet those needs with you in this workout. I'm more concerned about you meeting the need for someone else. We all need to find people where we can be that person who meets their need. And I think you'll find in the process, you're seeing your needs met as well. So the challenge for you, it's like bench pressing. If you have ever bench pressed, you not only want to exert the muscles pushing out, but you want to slowly let it come back in, because you're getting work both ways. And so if you will be that person who reaches out to someone else and tries to grow in a relationship, you will change not just your spiritual walk, but theirs as well. And watch God bless it. So find some folks, invest in their lives. I'll give you more tomorrow, but this is your video thought for today.